Hello again, JDM fans and JDM enthusiasts, to another addition to the JDM EXPO inventory. This pristine 1990 Honda NSX. Now, some of the earliest production cars with VTEC happen to be the NSX with the 3-liter V6. Just look at that. So this is one of the really rare JDM sports cars, and has actually been called one of the contributors to the supercar realm, I believe by Jeremy Clarkson. And with its mid-engine layout, all aluminum chassis, it's hard to deny that definitely belongs in the realm of exotics. This one has a few minor upgrades, but for the most part is stock. See some carbon fiber touch-ups. Really clean interior, Recaro seats, which to be honest is definitely more comfortable than a stock NSX seats by a long shot. It's a nice interior with some extra carbon fiber trimmings. Interestingly enough, this is a 1990, so they definitely upgraded it. Oh, let's get some of that lens flare. Look at that. It's just showing how nice it really is. Alrighty, so it's got about 117, so about 117,000 kilometers, around 70,000 miles. It's a 5-speed manual. We've had a couple of automatics come through here, as well as a few manuals, so this is one of the manuals, 5-speed. See that DOHC NSX? Yep. With upgraded stereo. This didn't come stock back in 1990, that's for sure. But look at this. Nice and solid. Everything looks really good. Very clean. And for some of the folks that are new to the realm of mid-engine vehicles, let's check this out. Yeah, see, additional carbon fiber trimmings. A couple of the neighbors going by. What's up? Alright. So when folks new to mid-engine vehicles look for the engine, they're like, oh, wait a second, that's not an engine. Of course, here's the spare tire, some of the brake stuff, clutch stuff, I believe. Actually, I have to double check. I believe it's in the back. A lot of the cylinders and stuff are just all over the place, with the, of course, radiator up in the front. Oh, and I forgot to mention, hold on, for some classic fans, it's always nice to see this. And the best part is, even though these are pop-up headlights, they're not just stock, because why would you leave it that way? Got some HIDs up front, so they did upgrade those as well, which is awesome. And of course, nice disc brakes all around, but they are OEM, but they do have upgraded wheels and tires, so that's good. So it definitely goes. And here's more of those carbon fiber trimmings. Let's see those go back down again. Woo! Always excited to have an NSX around. And of course, yeah, for those mid-engine newbies that we were talking about, here's where the actual engine is. Whoops. Hey, make sure I get, there we go. Nice. This is your 3-liter VTEC engine. So when people talk about VTEC kicking in, this is legit. Oh yeah, you got your Mugen oil cap there. Apex I, or Apexy, Apex I. radiator cap. So a little bit more pressure, so it keeps your engine nice and cool. It doesn't boil off when you're having some spirited driving. And of course the stock airbox. And lastly, OEM style exhaust. So I mean, if you want it super loud, it's not super loud, but it's you know, just a slightly improved tone over bare stock, but it's still in the realm of keeping it nice and mellow for your neighbors. It definitely gets up and goes real nice. And if you're wondering about trunk space, yes, there actually is trunk space. As you can tell, the body is, as small as this car is and as low as it is, it's still a bit long, which is good for aerodynamics, and a little bit of storage there. You can grab a suitcase or two. And of course, as I already showed you, the spare tires up front. So there we go. Let's get something like cinematic. Yeah, so very nice. So it does have room for you and one other person since it is a two-seater. I'll take a look at this again. This is nice and very low mileage, so roughly around 70,000 miles. It's harder to find these in low mileage these days, but this being a 1990, ooh, extra good. Just look how shiny. Whew. Let's get that lens flare in there. Hold on a second, I'll put this down. Just have another walk around. This thing's beautiful. Alright, you guys know what to do. Like and subscribe. Share it with your friends if you're interested. Shoot us an email at info@jdm-expo.com. Check out our social media pages. We have at JDM EXPO on Instagram and Facebook. Let's just get another sweeping shot in there. Look at that shine. Alright guys, well thanks for stopping by, and as always, we'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to share it with your friends, and if there's any cars in particular, just make sure to shoot us an email or message us on Facebook. We do check the Instagram also, but most of our inquiries, please send them to info@jdm-expo.com. Check us out, jdm-expo.com. Alright guys, take it easy. We'll see you in the next video.